where to even fucking begin with the Lakers?
I'll tell you where to begin. At the beginning of this season. What do you think happened?
Well, dude, at the beginning of the season, like they were really, I think they showed a lot of promise, and I think they surprised themselves, and then everyone else around the league, and a lot of like fans too. You know, I think we were expecting to be better than last year, which we are.
Technically.
I guess marginally better than. I still don't think we win 23 games, by the way.
What?
I still don't think we win 23 games.
It's very possible.
I mean, I know we have 20 wins right now, but
I mean, we got to win 3 games, which seems very daunting.
yeah. But anyways, yeah, they were overperforming, but they were like a fun team to watch, and they were just, you know, they were. I think I had a glimmer of hope, but then I mean, I've watched most of the games because that's just, I guess I'm a sucker for punishment, but it's been pretty bad lately.
It's really like, I think the biggest issue with the Lakers is like there's no. I think in order to like have like a good team, right?
Yeah.
Basketball team, you need to have. What do you call it? God, I feel like I gotta stop pausing so much. I feel like that puts too much pressure on my comment. Because now it's like, oh, he's gonna say something profound. It's like,
Yeah.
nah. Well, I mean, you need something to build around. And like, either you need to have like one guy to build around, or you need to have a great system to build around.
Yeah.
And they don't have either one. Like, they don't have a system that works with those guys.
Yeah.
And none of those guys are good enough to build a system around.
Yeah.
And nobody's really consistent.
Yeah.
Except for in a weird way, like, I think Brandon Ingram is fairly consistent.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, each one of the young core, like, on any given day, they can, like, show, like, a lot of promise. But I don't know, like, there's just something, like, that I don't see them, the ability to sustain that in any of them.
It feels like they want to be good, but they don't want to put... It doesn't seem like they enjoy the process of becoming great.
Yeah, and they don't trust the process.
Yeah, they don't trust the process. They're very millennial. It's like the most millennial team I've ever seen in my life. It's just like, you know, I don't know. I kind of feel like where'd you draft these guys from? Coachella?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, dude.
Did you find them a fucking Drake concert? You know
or
what I
like
mean?
fucking, I don't know. Fuck
FYF.
yeah,
Yeah. It's just like, you know, it's like, you know, why can you not playing D, man? It's like, it's not cool to try, man.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, come on, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah. It's only cool to play offense, right?
Yeah. It's
And only if all the celebrities are there at Staples.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
You know,
Otherwise, they don't give a fuck, dude.
they don't care. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Like, all right, what would you do? Let's say, pretend you're, what do you call it, Rob Pelinka
Yeah.
and Magic Johnson. What changes would you make this offseason? Like,
Well, there's a good chance.
let's say, like, let me bring the rules in.
Okay.
Like, there are no rules. Let's
Okay.
go.
All right. Well, there's a good chance we might get the #1 pick, right?
There is no, yeah, I would say, yeah. I mean, we have a good chance of pretty much anybody except for Boston.
Yeah.
My God.
Fucking New Jersey, man. Yeah.
Brooklyn stand up.
Yeah. Oh, I called them New Jersey. Wow.
But they might have been New Jersey when they made
Yeah, I
it.
think they were. They were, I believe.
Who cares? They're terrible. They suck.
Then I think that summer they went to Brooklyn, I believe. But anyways, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sick of most of them. The only guy I'm not really that sick of is Brandon Ingram because he's only been there for like not even a year yet,
Yeah.
and he's been
He's
all right.
been getting better,
He's
which
been
I
getting
like.
better.
And the thing is, that he's fairly consistent.
Yeah.
Like, he's not, you know, when he's bad, he's consistently bad.
Yeah.
And then he gets better on like it's not like all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's a great game, bad game.
Yeah.
Great. But like, he's been like shooting 500 for the past maybe a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And getting about like 10 points, you know.
Yeah.
And like, so I feel he's been the most promising, I think, of all of them.
Yeah. And like
maybe Zubats, just because he's only been out for a few months.
Zubats too. I like that guy. I like Larry Nance. I like I like everybody. I'm lukewarm, and I have strong opinions about some of the other players, that could be really good, really bad one day. It's like when you love somebody or something, it's just like you can go to each extreme one day or the next. So I don't know, man. I would say I don't know what changes I would make, but I would just give these guys one more solid year together to really see what they can do. Because this has been like, we were just talking earlier about like OKC, and like people bring that up all the time because I'm pretty passionate when I talk about the Lakers and how much they suck. And people are like, dude, like remember OKC when they first got Russell Westbrook and they were like 22 and 60 or whatever? And it's like, dude, the next year they were 55 and whatever. They killed it. Like,
yeah.
They improved immediately right away. And it's like, at what point do you
and
just...
And they were never like and the thing is like, as bad as they were,
yeah, they
were never this bad because like Durant killed it from his first year on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's always like, well, they're terrible, but clearly Durant is going to be a star.
Yeah, and I don't think you could say that about anybody on the Lakers.
No, not at all.
Yeah, and it's like, what? It's I know it's Julius Randle's technically his third year, but
his second year.
Second year, but hey, by this time, the end of the second year, you should already really be seeing like consistent, like this guy is going to be something at this point.
You know what though? In their defense,
yeah,
like traditionally that would be true.
Yeah,
but I think like one thing I've noticed when it comes to like player development,
yeah,
like a lot of players, it takes them about 3 or 4 years to like become anything. Like for example, like Giannis, I think Giannis,
yeah,
like
the Greek Freak.
The Greek Freak.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't very good up until like probably just last year.
Yeah.
Like I think it was his third year.
Yeah.
So I kind of feel like you can look at that as saying, oh, players take longer to develop.
Yeah.
Or you can look at that as being a mirage, and you gotta stop holding on to that. Maybe it's just a unique case.
I think I think he's a unique case. I do agree with that to some extent too, but I think
for him it's because like his body is so weird. It would take longer for him to understand how it works.
Yeah, but like you look at guys like Damian Lillard, like you already knew he was gonna be good.
He's gonna be good.
Yeah, early on. Even like C.J. McCollum, like he 1 year he made a big improvement already.
Yeah.
So, and we all knew like John Wall was going to be good, like as soon as he, could stay injury free, and once he actually got like some teammates to play around him, and it's like we have the players, It's like I don't know. It's like I want to see progress, and I'm not happy with 4 games over what we did last year.
I have a question.
What?
Okay, all right. Let's say, for example, the Lakers get a very high draft pick.
Yeah.
1, 2, or 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Odds are, if we don't get the number 1 pick, it probably will be Brooklyn. They have the best odds.
Yeah.
Boston, right?
Boston, yeah.
Do you think Boston? Who do you think they would draft? Or do you think they would draft? Like, is Lonzo like the consensus number 1 pick, or is he like a probable number 1 pick?
I think most people are starting to think he's like a consensus number 1 pick. Yeah.
Do you think Boston would draft Lonzo?
I think.
Because they already have like the Isaiah Thomas, Avery Bradley, Marcus Smart kind of backcourt.
Yeah. I think they still take him.
Would you draft Lonzo if you were the Lakers?
Yes, I would, and I get really I package up Dangerous with. I'd get somebody because there's probably people out there that still think he's gonna be something, and he might be something. So. Get it while the getting's good. You know
what I would do?
What?
I would want to draft Lonzo.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Nothing against him. He seems all right.
Yeah.
As a person, but I would draft him. I would move Dangerous to the 2 guard.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, like I've noticed about him. I don't think he can't play point guard in the NBA.
Yeah.
He can't. Like he's not a point guard. He doesn't
He's
know
more like a Brandon Roy type player, right?
Yeah, he's like an off-ball, like, creator. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I think you move him to a 2 guard spot. I think he could be a pretty good 2. The only problem is he has terrible defense.
He has like the worst defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a weird kind of person to do anything with.
Yeah.
I would get rid of Julius Randle though.
Yeah.
I like him, but the thing is, like, if he needs to be a great defender,
Yeah.
or else he's kind of useless.
Yeah. He's just kind of an out of control double machine.
Yeah, and I don't think the game will ever slow down for him.
Yeah. Well, you know what's funny though? Like when you see like high school clips of Julius Randle,
Yeah.
like he just looks like an absolute beast. Like he looks like the second coming of like Kevin Garnett or something.
Yeah.
And just like, I don't know. I think all his energy is spent in the wrong places, or like
I think for that it's just like he's clearly very athletic.
Yeah.
And it's just when you're like in high school or college,
Yeah.
if you're super athletic, then you can just beat people on that.
Yeah.
You can just look a lot better than you actually are. But
Yeah.
in the NBA, like you have to have technical abilities.
Yeah. And he does. He just doesn't know how to put it
He
together.
doesn't know.
None of these guys have any solid fundamentals. Like they can't post up. They don't have a reliable go-to move.
No. I think like of all the guys, I think Ingram, like I kind of feel like he's gonna have, best case scenario. Well, I'm gonna say best case scenario, but I think it's very possible for Ingram to have like a Giannis type growth pattern.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the thing about like Giannis Giannis, like
Yeah.
like he's got a really weird body. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like he's really tall, super long, just
Yeah.
like, and he came in the league when he was like what 19, 8,
Yeah.
really young. Like I don't think he hasn't had that body for for that long. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like he just grew into it,
Yeah.
and he just really doesn't know how to use his length or
Yeah.
the weirdness, and it's just going to take him a couple of years just to even get used to running with that body. And I feel
Right,
like Ingram's a similar thing, because he's like the strangest looking person I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine that.
He is.
Yeah.
He
You know
looks
what I mean?
like a scarecrow or
He
something.
does. He looks like that fish guy from the the Monty Python and the Meaning of Life. If you don't know who Leonis is, but you know Monty Python, why are you watching this video? I don't know, but I appreciate it. Yeah, so I feel like with him, like I can see him becoming like really good in about. It would take him a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Like once he understands how to like, hey, my arms are actually 10 feet long. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I can block everything with them.
Yeah.
Once he gets that, he'd be like, okay, well, I can block everything. I will block everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or he'll be terrible. I don't know. You don't know. You don't know.
Yeah. No, but I definitely want to see this team play next year, for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's been, I think, I want to say 2013, 2012, 2013 was the last time I think we had a winning record. I believe.
That was like the ruptured Achilles season, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a depressing season.
Yeah.
I think like, okay, we get the number 1 pick. I say if I was what I would do, I would draft Lonzo.
Mm-hmm.
Painful to say, but I would do that. And then I would package up
Clarkson and Randall.
Clarkson and Randall for somebody. Like, not even have to be like a superstar or anything like that, but just like a good, solid, like, presence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ideally, like Paul George, I think would be good.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That'd be great. I mean, but that's it's possible. I think
It's possible. It's possible. Yeah.
But yeah, so I'd package him for just somebody, just a real good, solid guy, and maybe a draft pick, because we're gonna lose because if we get this year's, we're gonna lose next year's.
Yeah.
So maybe that and like a first rounder or something.
Yeah. I think so.
Okay, moving on. What else?
If we do get like a really good if for some reason we fall out of that, like, so what is it if we don't get like at what point does our pick is not protected or whatever for the draft?
If we get a top 3 pick,
Yeah.
it's top 3 protected right now.
Yeah.
And if we get that pick,
Yeah.
then next year it becomes completely unprotected.
Oh, okay.
So no matter how bad we do or good we do,
Yeah.
they get it.
Yeah.
Which would be pretty awesome if we like get a top 3 pick and then we turn around and do good and it's like, yes,
Yeah.
we saved that pick. That's probably not gonna happen. Probably gonna still suck next year.
Yeah. I'd say if we suck next year still, just fucking blow up the team, dude.
Yeah, let's trade everybody.
Yeah.
Trade everybody for picks and just completely start from scratch.
Yeah.
At least it will be exciting.
Yeah. Again.
But you know what? I don't know. People are going, oh my god, the Lakers haven't made the playoffs. And it's like, dude, like it happens. Other teams are.
Yeah, but this
more
is Tinseltown. Well, it's sort of Tinseltown.
Yeah.
Come on, you know? Look at Boston, dude. Doesn't it fucking break your heart that Boston's doing all good right now and Lakers still stink? It's not right, man.
You know what? That's what happened. But the thing is like that's why they got a good coach.
Yeah.
They have a good front office.
We have a good coach too.
Finally.
Yeah.
But they got what do you call it? Is it Brad Stevens?
Yeah.
They got him like, you know, like right at the gate.
Yeah.
It's like that's a great pickup.
Yeah.